Okay, I am literally just hitting record and I'm gonna talk. It is currently 1:46 in the morning for me. I had been filming all day and I was about to go to bed. And my phone was going crazy. And I was getting tagged in a lot and I didn't know what I was getting tagged in. And I open Instagram and I get tagged in Colleen Ballinger going on Raven Simone's podcast, which is just bizarre sentence. And I'm going to be honest, it has annoyed me more than I thought it was going to annoy me. Obviously we can watch the clip, but the full clip that we've seen of the podcast that comes out tomorrow is Colleen victimizing her, talking about what happened with me, with Becky, with Oliver, all of us. And it's Raven Simone and her partner are phrasing it in terms of but will you forgive yourself? And will you forgive yourself? And I can't believe we're doing this again. I really, really, and I wasn't going to film because, truthfully, normally whenever I things like this happen, I normally wait for to wake up and talk to my mom and stuff like that. And we kind of make sure that I'm being incredibly rational. But obviously my mom's, working in the morning and so I can't speak to her right now. And I really have no one to speak to about this other than the community that I have. But I honestly I cannot do this again. I really, really, really cannot do this again. I cannot do another back and forth of Colleen victimizing herself, dismissing the situation, and she goes, I focused so much on what wasn't true that I wasn't focusing on what was true or something like that. And I'm when this first happened, when I first made my first ever video, I was 17. And I'm a lot more angry at this situation when I'm now 23 than what I ever was at 17 and what I ever was. What age was I? 2021, I think, in 2023. I'm more angry. I think I get angrier at Colleen fundamentally the older I get, because the older I get is the closer to the age that she was when she was doing these things to me. And I'm still 23 and she was in her 30s when she was doing these things to me. But I almost get more protective of myself the older I get. And I cannot believe, I cannot believe that we're doing this again. I really can't. Let's watch this. Oh. Is it muted? Yeah. Oh. Goodness,
I think about how it could affect my children.
It's okay. Oh my God, it doesn't.
I'm a mom. Obviously, every choice I make, I think about how it could affect my children. And I wish that I went into my interactions with my fans with that same mindset of everything I say can affect them. And
this sad music in the background. Okay. What the hell? Sure.
Think about how this can affect these people that you're interacting with.
My next guest tonight is one of the most popular YouTubers in the world.
Her videos have garnered more than 1 billion views online.
You all know her as Miranda Sings.
Please welcome Colleen Ballinger.
Over 6 million subscribers, nearing 2 billion views, now a Netflix show.
You're famous. You're famous. We're both famous.
Colleen has written a best-selling self-help book, is touring around the world, and has appeared with the likes of Jimmy Fallon and Jerry Seinfeld.
YouTube star Colleen Ballinger, who's better known as her online persona Miranda Sings, is facing significant backlash. She's been accused of having inappropriate relationships with some of her underage fans.
And now a new video she made is landing the content creator in even more hot water.
They wanted an explanation.
Anytime that she says that, she is always referring to me. She is always referring to me. Dude, fuck you, Colleen Ballinger. Like, actually, fuck you, Colleen Ballinger. Like, honestly, like, you are fucking scum. You're absolute scum. And fuck you, Raven Simone. And fuck your wife as well. The fact that, like, how dare you? How fucking dare you respond to everything with the ukulele toxic gossip train. You did that. You did that. You fucking did that. And then take your little social media break and then come back with the vlog where like you address like being gone, but that's it. And then I'm so upset over this. Like I really am so upset over this because I can't fucking believe that she's doing this again. I really cannot fucking believe she's doing this again. Not only are you going to come back with the vlog and do that, you have had now what, a year, 2 years probably of on your own fucking channel posting every fucking day. Never fucking acknowledging it, except for sly fucking comments about being cancelled and losing opportunities because of people like me, Becky, and Oliver. And now you think you're fucking entitled, and Raven Simone, you think you're fucking entitled to finally do a tell-all fucking speak up? You've had the time to fucking speak up. You chose not to. You've actively avoided us. It's so funny because in doing what I do on YouTube now, when we do like commentary and we talk about like trending videos and trending topics, like recently we were talking about the Cody Ko situation because someone had made a video basically about like Cody Ko and Colleen, you know, kind of having like similar trajectories. And someone commented on that and was like, you know, it's so interesting how much Adam brings up Colleen. And then I have to refer to you that Colleen is constantly bringing up this situation more than we are. She sat on her fucking channel a couple days ago crying over Taylor Swift's fucking song cancelled, referring to all of us. She fucking brings up these sly fucking comments about how we ruined her life non-fucking stop. And she was the one who ruined her own fucking life. May I fucking remind you. And here we go again. Like fucking clockwork, Colleen brings the situation up again. Colleen brings it up.
I don't blame anyone but me. It was like a part of my brain was missing. People do make mistakes and people can learn and grow and change.
Have you attempted ever? Have you attempted ever on your vlog where you have just fucking talked shit about us since you've came back and made fucking sly comments? Have you? We've moved on, Colleen, have you? And it wasn't even on us to have to fucking move on. We had to because your bullshit fucking response to everything coming up was a fucking song and dance. Literally. How fucking dare you? How dare you? Sorry, this podcast being called Tea Time as well. No worries. No worries. All right. I'm so angry. I'm so fucking angry. I'm like, no worries. Ah, yes, Colleen Ballinger on the Tea Time podcast. I would be less shocked if she went on the fucking Ned Fulmer Rock Bottom podcast.
It's like, you cannot hold a ukulele that is hot pink and walk around a that was taken away. I was like, and I'm
when that was taken away. When that was taken away is crazy.
I'm not.
Yourself.
Oh my God. I'm like, this is actually giving me so much rage. And also I know that like people in my life are going to be annoyed at me for making this video without like having a breather, but like I actually need you to know how fucking frustrating this is. How are you going to forgive yourself? How do you forgive yourself? Oh my God, she's the victim. She's the fucking victim. Oh my God, I'm actually at a loss of words. I'm actually at a loss of words. I can't. Okay, this comes out tomorrow, right? This comes out tomorrow, and I know that people are already going to ask. I'll try my best to react to it. I probably will. I am speechless. Oh my God. Even 2 years after the toxic gossip train, she's now trying a different approach. And I also just want to take this moment that like my mind, oh my God, I'm so annoyed. Like I immediately go to that I am so lucky to have a platform, but we are also dealing with what Becky went through. And, you know, remember when Becky and Oliver would talk about like they were thrown into this. I was thrown into this. Cody Tyler was the one that brought this up. Let me just fucking remind you that I made my video in 2020 for the Colleen fandom that were the ones that watched my videos, distancing myself from her because she was being so fucking evil and nasty towards me. And then after that, and the video went mainstream, I didn't want it to go mainstream, which is why there was so much context missing, because it was for people that already knew the context. And she preyed on that and blew it up with a video that now people look back on and they're like, oh my God, she was manipulative. She was fucking lying. She was, you know, turning people against. Literally, I was a child. Literally, I was a child. And then years later, when the people in the group chats finally fucking came around, they're showing me fucking screenshots of back then of her messaging, being like, give me dirt on Adam, let's find out things on Adam and all like this. And I'm like, holy fucking shit, you fucking psycho. You were literally like a 30-something-year-old fucking woman. Literally like, and I was genuinely like 16 years old, like 17 years old, like, and you got away with it then. And then I dropped it. I fucking dropped it. I dropped it so that I could fucking move on. And I continued making YouTube videos because that was what I was doing beforehand. And I built up something I was so fucking proud of with this channel without Colleen Ballinger. And I worked so fucking hard. Like 10 videos a day. Completely unrelated videos for genuinely like a year before I struck in the algorithm. And then I built up an audience that finally didn't just fucking associate me with Colleen. And then 2 years later comes fucking Cody Tyler, who was one of the main people in 2020 who was leading the force against me. I cannot stress to you enough. Like, when you're 17 years old And like literally mainstream media is fucking covering you in a negative way, completely mischaracterizing you, lying on you, because this woman had the power and she fucking used it and leveraged it to fucking make my life hell. That affected my in-person life as much as it affected my fucking online life. And then moving forward, I break out of it. I fucking break out of it. And then here comes Cody Tyler, 2023. Let me remind you, not me. Oh my God, everyone's texting me. Here comes Cody Tyler in 2023 wanting some fucking attention and probably to buy a new fucking laptop, which actually was the fucking truth, mind you. Having ulterior motives in making a video exposing all these text messages, exposing the behind the scenes that Colleen back in 2020 was actively in these people's ears to make exposed videos on me and to keep the narrative in the media against me so that she could fucking win back in 2020. And that what I was trying to say about her could be fucking suppressed. And in the process of doing that, let me fucking remind you, sorry, I need to take myself down a bit. In the process of doing that, let me fucking remind you that it was Cody Tyler that exposed the text messages of Colleen Ballinger asking me whenever I was like a fucking teenager, like, what's your favorite sexual position? Are you a fucking virgin? All these different things. Complimenting my body pictures. Like, don't you fucking... It was Cody Tyler who did that. I obviously needed to respond to it. And then that's how it fucking snowballed. And then, yes, from 2023 until fucking now, I've been known as for that again. Do you know how fucking frustrating that is? And it's even more frustrating because, again, the older I get, the more fucking angry I get at this woman. And the more I fucking look into the things that she put me through or she did to me or conversations we had or whatever. And I fucking think of things completely different. But anyways, I remember when this was happening and Becky was thrown into it and Oliver was thrown into it. Remember that? Colleen's fucking brother leveraging her fame to be incredibly weird and inappropriate with underage fans and DMs. Oh yeah, that went unnoticed, didn't it? I'm so lucky that I now have a platform in which I can speak up and defend myself. But I don't know if I can say the same for Becky and Oliver in terms of what I have. Because again, these people just want to get on with their lives. And as they should. And Colleen bringing this up is going to be directly affecting their day-to-day lives. What I do know is on social media, yes. But these people are just trying to live their fucking lives. And she is bringing this up again. Re-fucking opening it all again. Subjecting these people to God knows fucking what. I cannot believe that she is playing the mom card when she was fucking bullying and harassing me whenever she had a fucking, her baby boy, her young fucking baby. Don't you dare play the mom card. So fucking manipulative, so fucking, and like, your response to it all was the toxic gossip train. What, 2 years later, you realize that didn't work and you've got to try another approach? You're the one bringing this up. You're the one who continues reminding the public what you did. And how fucking dare you sit there and use the mom card and if you can forgive yourself. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck, Colleen? Fuck you, Raven Simone, as well. Jesus Christ. It is unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. How many people she's burned, but yeah, at the end of the day, we've got to hear how she's a victim. Crazy. Really crazy. And let me remind you, it's her constantly doing this. It's her constantly. I'm at a loss. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna leave it there. I don't know what else to say until I see this. But how dare you? The fucking audacity is crazy. Like, is absolutely crazy. I'm gonna leave it there.